Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Win right now. But once again, thank you for your continued support and everything you do across the channel. Really do appreciate everything that you do towards the growth of CoinsKid right here. Big thumbs up to you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscription and everything. And yeah, thanks for sharing. So diving into Win right now, you can see that it's broke down. We can't avoid that, okay? And yeah, it looks bad, it looks terrible. You know what, you're holding support, okay? And we did give you a key level of support yesterday, and we've given you this key level of support many times. If you was to see it break down, you would anticipate a bounce there as a key level of support, because you don't need to draw any trend lines, you don't need fibs, anything like that. What happens is when things go up, as I've outlined so many times to yourself, when it goes up, what it does, it rests on previous swing highs as support. You see this, that's a previous swing high there, rested, and when it loses it, what does it do? It bounces on the previous swing low, okay, support, which you could see there, and if it loses that, then it bounces on another previous swing high. So right now you can see it's got that bounce off swing high, okay, and if it was to lose this, again, you would see it come down to this sort of level here and bounce off that swing low. And it is really as simple as that. Come on your charts for hourly, daily, whatever, and you can just draw your support lines straight in, just off the bat like that. So you could see that if Win was to correct any further and lose this particular level there, you could be looking at another 23% correction for Win down to that key level of support. So effectively, it's bounced off this key level of support which we've given you, okay, in this channel. Put some bids in there, because right now you're at 33%, and that's how it works. Buy support, sell resistance until it breaks, obviously, and it is that simple. Okay, so that was a fantastic long opportunity just there on Win to put a nice little long trade in there of around 33% up at the moment. And I would anticipate that as it goes up, it's going to hit a level of resistance, start to roll back and back test this support once more, because Bitcoin, we do have that target for Bitcoin breaking down. But what I want to reassure you is, if it does lose that, then that's your next level of support. So I will drop that in for you right there. But what I want to reassure you of, and I keep doing this, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, there was loads of trolls yesterday on the videos, but you know what you do is zoom out. Okay, so you zoom out, and that's all you do. You zoom out, and you can see you've lost the daily. You've lost the daily 55, which looks bad, but look how overextended it is. So you're miles away from forming a bearish cross on the daily at the moment. You've got so much room to come down even more, in my opinion, without forming the bearish cross. So you're golden. You're golden. The trouble is with Win, it's got so far overextended. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that this big impulsive wave up there is overextended. And just like I've said to you in so many videos, do not FOMO in at the top. Don't buy tops and sell bottoms, okay? I do think Win's going to come back. I do think we're in a bull run. I do think we're gearing up for more continuation. And I do think everything was overextended, especially tokens that are part of the Tron network there, okay? Your BTT, your Win, your Tron, all sorts of tokens like that were overextended. They were. You can't do that. Look at that. Boom. Look at the likes of VeChain. Look at the likes of Chainlink. Projects like that that are growing. You know, they're not getting caught up in that overhype FOMO where they're going to the moon. And then, because this is what happens when things go up. I've told you so many times, they come down so hard. Okay, you want to see it going up like this. Nice, falling on previous swing highs, forming swing lows of support. It's like I said to you, if you refer back to the first ever video I made for Win, you know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. So going forward, do remember that these FOMO tops, when they roll, they come down hard, okay, and they do come down really hard through these levels of support as they start to lose them. Hopefully, you know, we was anticipating bounces here and picking up, but the truth of it is Bitcoin is the anomaly, and Bitcoin contributes towards the correction there, because obviously Bitcoin's overextended as well. So basically I'm saying that you are backtesting key levels of support and you are holding them, because one thing you need to realize is the weekly time frame is the most important time frame in a bull market, okay? Please refer to today's one video. Just take 10 minutes out of your time just to watch that one video, because that's got more of a deeper explanation into it. I won't go over to all that in this particular video, but what you do need to see is this yellow line hold support, and right now you can see it's creeping up to where you've just wicked down. Okay, so right now there's confidence of the fact that you are holding support. The time to panic, okay, is when you start to lose this EMA, which is the yellow line, which is the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame. You start to lose that and backtest it as resistance, and you start to come down even further. That's like a bit of a signal to think, oh, hang on a minute, you know, take check perhaps we are entering a bit of bear market here. But for now, you're holding support, and that's the most important thing. You're overextended, you're rolling back, you're in a bull market, which we anticipate will go on towards the later end of this year. So it's all good for that next leg up after this level of consolidation, after this overextension, back test of support, reaccumulate. Look at the RSI, let's drop that in. You're still over, well, you're in the mid level there. Look how oversold you were, look how overbought you was on the weekly. Rolling back into a beautiful level. The MACD, you can see, is curling. So it just doesn't take a rocket scientist to look at that to think that you're going to do something like this for a bit. This consolidation range, EMAs catch up, get them EMAs looking more healthier, come together before you take that next leg up for continuation. But again, we've not got a crystal ball, but one thing is anticipate if you start falling out these EMAs on the weekly. Okay, if you start falling out of those and you're back testing the support and you're marching down, then yeah, you're looking at a rather large correction and the end of the bull market for Wing token here. Okay, so that's basically a quick update on Wing, just a little market update for you there. Do take care, stay strong, stay safe, and most importantly, stay tuned, and I will catch you tomorrow in an update for Wing. Bye bye.